start off by, of course, saying rest in peace, Quawan Charles. As you guys know, this was a 15-year-old Louisiana boy, a Louisiana teen, who was found murdered on November. I want to say November the 4th, November the 3rd. This has been this has been a heartbreaking story for those that have been following the news, those that's frequent YouTube like I do, as far as watching the videos of people now speaking about it. Quawan Charles was a 15-year-old was a 15-year-old black male, of course, found murdered. Again, of course, his body was found 30 miles away from his home here in the state of Louisiana. His family, we as a community want answers. Who did this to him? Why they did this to him? And there's too much, and there's a lot of speculations. We as a community are still in limbo, but we are hearing the story. Finally hearing the story. Of course, this happened the very first week of November. Of course, I guess around November the 3rd, they found his body. And this is a heartbreaking story. This young man did not deserve to die, or teenager did not deserve to die. And we want those who are responsible for his death to be brought to justice. We as a black community as well are even more affected due to the images and the fact that they even shared his images. They showed his pictures on the internet, showed his pictures, just pretty much showed his pictures on the internet, things of that nature. Which I thought was kind of very disrespectful to what was very disrespectful to the family, and then they're not even worth looking at because the pictures are so grotesque. Even I couldn't even watch them, even look at them I had to turn away from them. That was just how badly beaten this young man was beaten, brutally beaten. His face is disfigured. And I want to share my little video today of the story of Quawan Bobby Charles. Again, he was a 15-year-old Louisiana boy who was found murdered. Pretty much found murdered. Of course, as the story goes, they're saying that he was picked up by his friend's mom and, of course, him. The mom and the son picked him up. Of course, which those two were white, and he was never heard from again. His mother issued out an Amber Alert was never issued, and I want to say several days later, as we've been watching on the news, his body was found November the 3rd. This flooded my news feed. I took special interest into this. A lot of us are paying attention now. We feel that it's not getting enough media attention. It's finally hitting the news. His family, our thoughts and prayers are with Bobby Charles's family, this young man's family. Of course, we want whoever's responsible, whoever it be the mom, the son, or both of them, we want them brought to justice. Again, rest in peace, Quawan Bobby Charles. You'll never be forgotten, bro. You were an important part of our lives, even though we weren't related to you. You were an important part of each and one of our lives. You will hold a special place in our hearts, a special place in everyone's hearts across this nation. As we also shall remember those who have died by the hands of the police, whether it be brutality or just being killed by the hands of the police. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and so many others we've lost over. So many black people, African Americans in general, we've lost over the years and over continuing to be killed by the hands of the police. And so with this situation, everyone, we need to say his name, Quawan Bobby Charles. We cannot allow his name to be forgotten. This was a young African American teen who left with these people. Of course, they say he left his mom's house without permission, and he never was seen again. Several days later, he was found murdered, 30 miles away from his home. 30 miles away, people. Come on. And not to even mention the fact that the people are supposed to be suspects or the people that they're saying. I don't know. These are probably these are rumors. We're going off by what we're hearing through the news and, of course, the media. And the fact that the mother and the son have not been brought to justice. Why haven't their pictures been put on the news? Why is there such a sweep under the rug type thing going on? And we're also asking and demanding, and we're demanding justice for this brother, and that the fact that yeah, we demand justice for this brother, man. I mean, just the fact of the matter is that we have a young man another brother, a young he wasn't even old. He was a teenager. You know, left with these people. You know, he knew the people, of course, and of course, I'm not saying this is a racial thing, but it's very much on the way towards it. And I'm gonna be upfront with this to me this is a racially motivated crime. I may be jumping to conclusions. So come on, they were white, he's black, he's the only black one. And like I said, after doing this Trump election and everything he's been in office, there's all sorts of uh, racial incidents concerning people's minorities. Ever since Trump has been in office, and this is true. So we don't know what to think no more. You know, we don't know if the boy turned on him, if they got into a fight. We don't know. We don't have any answers if they got into a fight or what. But all we know is that he was found murdered. He was dead, and we don't know if they lured him. If they lured him to the woods or to the fields, and did they kill him? We don't know. And we don't know. So we don't know if they got into altercation, him and the boy. So we don't know. So again, rest in peace, Quawan Charles, um, Quawan Bobby Charles. You be greatly missed, bro. Much love to you, man. And y'all, let's keep his memory alive. I mean, this is a heartbreak.